Hey, I'm having a whole, bruh. This is so dope. This is so dope because it's like Royce is more than bars. Distinguish all of them from the cream of the crop. Eminem being the cream of the crop. One thought, cream of the crop shit. And I ain't say nothing. Just hear a bop in my head like a goddamn retard. Lucrative lyrics. Bruh, this verse, bruh, come on. Come on, man. For all y'all motherfuckers saying Jay-Z's verse was better, I mean, y'all just, it's only like a handful of y'all that actually believe that. And those that I recall saying that were Eminem haters anyway. There's no way.
Rapper, oh look, my notebook with smoke cooked, like the flow stood a foot over the flame on the stove soot. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. No, he's painting.
He's saying that his raps is fire, right? He's just saying he's the man, and he spits hot flames. That's all he's saying. That's all he's saying, bruh. That's all he's saying.
Hard to breathe floating like Oakwood. The turn of the no good, and I won't.
He wasn't finished. All right, I got it.
You ain't got shit. You ain't got shit. That was cap. All right, now. All right, now, let the hate begin. So, I did that reaction with those bitches that was hating on Eminem in the Super Bowl that happens to be affiliated with Joe Budden's YouTube channel. Like, that podcast is from Joe Budden's YouTube channel. Bitches, hey, hold on. Brief intermission, man. Well, no, not really a brief intermission, man. So, I'm editing the Joe Budden's situation. But then during the midst of that, come to find out that, hold on, I'm gonna just let y'all see it. I'm gonna let y'all see it, bro. See, this is what happens. Karma is a motherfucker. Watch this. Watch this.
Working on having your own opinions. And I guess you ready for the announcement here? Guys, we have an announcement. And here's, go ahead. Let's go. I want you to talk because you're better at words than I am.
All right. Are you gonna play the song for us? So we decided that it was time to graduate, you know, and grow and transcend above and beyond everyone's expectations, even our own. This is our last and final episode of See the Thing Is on the Joe Budden Network.
Yes.
Season 1 has come to a close.
It has. Hold on. Can I give us a round of applause?
Yes, you can.
Because we
That's all I got to show. That's all I got to show. No more airspace for them. None of that. None of that. Not on this here. That's what happens, man. That's what happens, bro. These two bitches got canceled, dog. Patreon told me this shit, bro. I was like, you got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me, bro. It's their last damn show. Their podcast is over. Of course, they didn't bring up that Eminem shit specifically, man. But come on, man. When you come out here spewing that hatred, it's going to come right back at your ass, man. And now these hoes is out of here. So, yeah, I had to add that on here too, man. So, yeah. That shit made my damn day, bro. All right, back to your regularly scheduled program. Out. So, then I'm directed towards the... Fuck, where the hell did it go? God damn it. All right, found it. So this is from the horse's mouth. We're on Joe Budden's network listening to Joe Budden give his predictions about the halftime show, right? Right. I'm diving in this motherfucker bias already. I'm already assuming that he's going to say some dumb shit, which really doesn't make any sense, though, because a lot of y'all say that Eminem and Joe have squashed that beef, right? So, wrong headphones. So, I mean, if he's throwing shade, then that kind of like contradicts what y'all been saying, right? But anyway, we on Joe Budden's podcast with the two new gentlemen that he has on the podcast with him because he kicked the other two off. Like to dislike ratio makes me believe that that he's coming with some real shit. But all right. Let's check it out, man. Hopefully Joe is over the hating shit, but I mean, I could only hope. But hold on, I'm tripping. What up, what up, Night Nation? It's your boy, Stevie Knight, about to get on one of these things. You feel me? Patreon family, love y'all, appreciate y'all, thank y'all for everything. Think my sign up, go ahead and sign up, it's lit. Check me out, check out my other YouTube channel, Night Talk. Check out my Rumble account. Check out my Twitch, man. ShopSteveKnight.com. Let's do it.
Who has the biggest song this night?
M.
Oh, stop it.
Yep. M. Yep.
It's funny. I saw people.
Or Kendrick.
I saw.
M.
Yeah.
M probably.
He said the first thing he said, right? That's some hating shit. Eminem's the first name to come out of Buddy's mouth. Joe Budden's first response, oh, stop it. Like, it's outrageous to think that M would not have the biggest song when we're talking about the biggest rapper, right? At the halftime show. And I'm sure the majority of the audience watching that night is probably rocking with Eminem more than they're rocking with anybody else up on that stage. Right? Right? Is that far-fetched? Is that crazy to think that? But, well, I know it's not crazy to think that just based on Eminem being Homeboy's first response. But that's got to be hate for Joe Budden's first response to his response as, oh, stop it. Right?
Yep.
It's funny. I saw people.
Or Kendrick.
I saw.
M.
Yeah.
M probably.
Lose yourself.
We're going to be all right. It's going to ring off.
Lose yourself.
Lose yourself. It's Kendrick Lamar. All right.
But Kendrick got two monsters.
Nah, but M is going to.
It's all right.
I saw people on Twitter like, yo, what song is M going to play? It's going to slap at the Super Bowl. I'm like, his whole shit is built around like doing stadium fucking shows.
He's gonna his whole set.
Yeah.
His whole set.
Yeah, this is what he does.
But Kendrick's all right.
That shit gonna hit.
Y'all gonna see why they put that in the top 30, top 40 songs ever made. We're gonna see. Because it don't matter the money you put behind that song. It don't matter the amount of times you've seen that video. It don't matter what you even think of the song. When it comes on, you appreciate the message that was sent and how he sent it. You forget all about that other shit.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So in the midst of all of these,
we need that now.
In the midst of all of these hits, in front of white ass NFL and these white owners, after the Kaepernick shit, after all of this, when he plays all right and these megastars move out the way, I don't want to see them trying to hype man it. No. I don't care. I don't care. I know I'm alone in that probably. But I don't like that new trend really unless it's a versus.
With the hype manning of the
from the other megastars. Like when you know
I see what he's saying. Because of the message behind all right. But I feel like the message behind all right is gonna fall upon a lot of deaf ears because everybody is not into that song the way Joe Budden and probably a lot of fans is into that song. I know the black audience is going to be captivated by that song. And I don't even know if the majority of the black audience will be captivated by that song. But I mean, I would, if I had to bet, I would say so. But even with as strong of a message that song has, and K-Dot is my guy. Like, that is a monster-ass song. But as monster as it is, I don't feel like it will hold a candle to the impact, influence, longevity, reach as a Lose Yourself or Till I Collapse or one of those. Like, it's not there yet. And I don't think All Right will ever be as big as those records because it first of all, those are monster-ass records, and those are monster-ass records coming from that monster-ass Eminem. And then on top of that, I feel like the world is buzzing more. Maybe I'm biased by saying this, but I feel like the world is buzzing more that Eminem is in his halftime show more than anybody else. The black audience isn't buzzing as much as the rest of the world is. But I mean, it's just a fact. It is what it is. It's just Eminem has much more reach because of where we are and who he is, right? So like this is a halftime show. First time we've had this much hip hop at a halftime show. And you have the debatable GOAT up here with Dre, Snoop, Mary J, K-Dot. K-Dot is a monster. K-Dot is a monster, man. But I don't think anything K-Dot is going to do is going to compete with what Eminem is going to be able to accomplish, giving his reach in hip hop, man. Like maybe K-Dot can outperform him. I just think the influence, the reach, the connection Eminem has with his fans is gonna overwhelm what anybody else does on that halftime show, given where we are in hip hop, man. Right, right. So I understand Joe Budden's perspective, but I disagree. I disagree. I don't even feel like All Right is one of K Dot's biggest records. I just feel like it's relevant right now because of where we are in society. But I don't feel like that societal issue we have is gonna translate through the Super Bowl. Everybody's gonna be so excited about who's performing, and you're gonna be looking forward to your favorite artists performing. And the majority of people's favorite artists up there that night is going to be Eminem. Hands down, it's not even close. Not even close, because everybody watches the Super Bowl. Everybody watches the Super Bowl. No matter how old you are, no matter what sex you are, right? No matter where you are. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And who has more reach? The farther you expand the audience, demographic, race, age, all of that, as farther you expand that, who's going to have more reach in all of that? If you were to like minimize it to a certain time gap, maybe, you know what I'm saying, like 2000s up until now, I don't even know if then, 2015 up until now, K-Dot would have, I think K-Dot would have more reach than Eminem. He would just cut it off right there. But, you know what I'm saying, hey, if you 30 years old, 20 years old, 30 years old, 40 years old, 50 years old, man, right? Right? And you watching the game, everybody watches the game. It's going to be the most watched thing. And you got Eminem performing, man. So, like, I get what he's saying, but no. And then at the same time, it is coming from Joe. So I'm wondering if what he's saying is rehearsed, like he had this prepared, like he picked this song to try to compete with what Eminem can do. But yeah, that record's not big enough to compete with any of Eminem's monster records. Right? Right? Anyway, let's continue.
They got to know that that's a moment for Kendrick. I don't want to see Snoop up there. I don't want to see it. I don't.
You'll probably see it.
Yeah, you're gonna see that.
Maybe not though.
You might see
Maybe
Mary
not.
up there
When
doing
Kendrick does shows, it just be him out there in a fucking samurai outfit doing flips
real.
and shit.
And that's what I want to see.
Yeah, you might get that.
Yo, if Kendrick go get contacts for this one, oh my God. Uh-oh.
What do you think they come out?
Y'all know what he do when he put contacts in.
What do you think they come out to, G10?
I think you may be done with Eminem, man. Y'all gotta let me know. I'm not gonna waste my time watching the rest of this shit. But all right, okay, I'm cool on it. I'm okay with what Joe said. I mean, it's just me speculating. It's my bias. It's the preconceived notions I have about Joe Budden that makes me feel like that came from a hateful place. But if it didn't come from a hateful place, no. Even with me giving Joe the benefit of the doubt, Joe was smarter than that. Like Joe was smarter than me in hip hop, right? This motherfucker's older than me, been doing it. He's an MC. He knows the amount of influence Eminem has on this hip hop shit. Taking into consideration the audience of the Super Bowl, he should know that All Right will be a monster record, but it's not going to be able to compete with any of Eminem's monster records. Any of them. And it's not even close. It's not even close. And Kendrick is my guy. But I mean, at the end of the day, I got to keep it a stack. You know what I mean? So just what I think about Joe Budden's knowledge in his hip hop shit, that's ass. That's cap. He don't believe the words come out of his mouth. He's just saying that to minimize Eminem's influence, man. That's what I feel. And I said it. So anyway, man, let me know what y'all think. I'm curious to hear y'all's comments. I mean, I kind of know what I'm gonna see in the comments because I know my family out here. You know what I'm saying? So I think the majority of y'all will agree with my assessment on this. I'd be curious to hear an objective person's viewpoint on what's taking place here, who's aware of that monster that Eminem is, and Kendrick at the same time, right? Not be biased. You know what I'm saying? Like Kendrick, I'm objective as fuck. Like Eminem, K-Dot's in my top 5. Eminem's my top 5. Who do I prefer listening to more on my personal time? I listen to K-Dot more. But I know what it is with Eminem. You know what I mean? As much as I love Kendrick, what I'm saying? But that's me. That's me. That's biased. Like, that's just my lane. You know what I mean? He puts me in the mood. He talks about shit that I can relate with. You know what I mean? You can't look at it that way. You gotta look at the overall picture. And Joe Budden knows that. He knows that. So that's why I think that's cap. Anyway, man, it's your first time pulling up. Go ahead and subscribe if you rock with the content. You know what I mean? Patreon family, love y'all. Appreciate y'all, man. Think my sign up is lit. I already did the whole spill at the beginning of the damn show, man. I'm out.